I'm not cheating. This isn't cheating. This is how the game works. This is if the game wasn't supposed to work like this, it wouldn't work like this. Right? So what was I doing? I was doing this. I had a pair of pips in here, and I guess they got old and died. Which is a little unfortunate. I didn't even manage to properly plant all this stuff. But, just made my first frost burger. Now, it dawned on me the main reason I'm making it is so I can try to lure out this guy. Then, here's the thing. That I've never actually farmed waterweed intentionally before. I've let it just sit there and grow, kind of in the background. This only makes 400 calories a cycle. Someone went down there, I did a harvest, and I have 20,000. They must have all come up like done at the same time, or no, I know. I stopped letting my farmer down there because I was having difficulty getting stuff done. So 400 times 20,000, 550 iterations of frost burgers. I have a shockingly large amount of frost buns and barbecue. And with the dumb setup I've got going on here, I can really only keep one thing in the fridge at a time, just to make sure stuff doesn't spoil. Now, I'm thinking like maybe, I just convert a bunch of that to frost burgers. Got a fantastic amount of stuff. Is it worth it? I'm thinking I might try. First thing we're going to do is, since I gotta get this stuff going, someone come and knock on this guy's door. I don't think I've ever lured this guy out. Ever. Now that I think about it. He doesn't have a power. He doesn't want water. Knock, 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 knock. There he is. Dude in his success seems friendly, though extremely shy. So we wanted decor, festive lights. What do I... Oh, power. Let there be light. Ba-doing! Let's decor. Did a thing. Got him out. Deliver him a frost burger. Now that spicy tofu, that's going to be difficult. Because I don't have nosh beans. So we're going to give this guy his frost burger. The first frost burger we've made. 2,200 cycles. People who ate pike apples for like half of it. Do you have an errand? No pending deliveries. So I don't want to do this. Oh, I know why. I'm dumb. Because the frost burger is stuck in there. Someone can DoorDash this guy a frost burger. I saw you pick it up. You better have been coming down here with it. There he is, and zoop, and done. The hermit loved this food. I should feckin' hope so. You want spicy tofu. So for that, we're gonna have to go somewhere else to get it. Yeah, oh. Gotta save that thing. So, the next person to come through this pod that I can give, I think it's field research. I think it's field research. Status. What kind? I think it's field research. Is immediately going through the mail. Is immediately going through the mail. Also, in terms of moving things forward, we have a rather beautiful inside of a ship. I thought I had more oxalite in here, but I want here. No, no one has. Okay, that's why, because no one's made. Do not put curative tablets on there. You are supposed to get oxalite. 56 kilos of oxalite. You got a bunch of plastic. 60 some kilos of oxalite. Here we have oxalite. Power. It's gonna be a little cold. Unless I put some. Should have been able to fire some hot water up there. At least reasonably nice water. What do I got here? Got water. Nope, it's not going to be very nice water. More polluted water? Oh, 18C. So this. If I had built that piece, this would have worked immediately. If I had pretended to know what I was doing. So when that gets built, I was slowly cycling a bunch of water out of here, and mostly just using the leftover mercury to keep this place reasonably stable for temperature. That will eventually fill with water up here. What are you doing? You better not be pooping up here. It's got a whole bunch of plastic. Someday, someone's going to make a couple of rad pills. I had completely forgotten about the fact that they take coal and turn almost all of my coal into, what's your problem? Oh yeah, this place, I'm kind of decided, I had a bunch of oxalite and now I don't, right? Oxalite's all gone. These things will eventually drop, pick up, get dumped here, and I'll wind up with a bunch of ethanol. This is carbon dioxide is coming from the fantastic amount of frozen CO2 I've accumulated over the course of the game. Do I risk? Yes, I do. Forever. Given that I have a mountain of everything I need to do this. Let's see. You can see that, so you can pick up barbecue from here. You can pick up frost buns. I didn't think of that. This may require a little bit more reworking. But if I can get it to work, we're gonna have some very happy dupes for a while. The moment I hit turn off recording, we have a resurger. Granted, they have impaired construction and they're starry-eyed. Well, they're irritable bowel. So, Bert, you're a very nice person. Very pleased to meet you. And as soon as I remember where the teleporter is, I've been holding off on like activating the destination for a long time because it's going to sit there and tell you, oh, you have crops that need help there, or meteors that fall and slowly bugger up the surface of your world. See destination. The place right here that we already knew it was there. How we can see it. It's a bunch of escaping polluted oxygen. Copper ore. That's all going to escape. It's all going... There it went. What other horrible things do you have in... Okay, stop that. What is your... Gold and iron. Well... We still have some gold. There's no gold volcano on this one either, by the way. Cool salt slush. That's my planet, isn't it? No, that's Gorgoni. It does have cool water. Cool salt slush. That's good. Copper, iron, natural gas for power. Carbon, that's not helpful. Cool steam vent for some more water. No oil. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect. Alright, Bert. Oh, hey, right. I get a data bank out of this. One whole data bank. Hey, Bert, don't get comfortable. He's not happy. You're going to a much better place, Bert. You're going to like it there a lot more than you like it here. Top of that, don't take that with you. It's like an ideal time for a screenshot, I think. Print screen. It's not like that. Back in a second. There, we've reached the part with the thumbnail. Later, Bert. We barely knew you. Almost had a suffocating warning. Here's your new home. It's a disaster. So what do you want? Back to field research. Okay. Guess the first thing we gotta do... What are we gonna get you for... Oh, this igneous... Can you even get through that? Yes, you can. Okay, good. We're not completely boogered right off the start. Got this guy. I'm gonna hold off on that. That's the in. That's the out. That's the one I need to get to the most. Bert immediately fell asleep on the floor. Right. Back here. Where's my inn? That's a terrible spot for an inn, but that's just what it's gonna have to be. Fortunately, we have access to air right now. Water's an issue. I would like to send them clean water. I would really like to send them clean water. Unfortunately, actually, I've got a ton of water. Oh, a lot of water over here. Tell you what, the moment this thing is full, the moment the USS Neptune is full of water, that's curiously fitting. I should warm this place up a bit. Actually, I can warm it up even faster. There is absolutely no one has ever... I was tempted to make them out of lead just for the joke. Here you are, lead pipes. Lead pipes have never been a problem ever in the history of forever. So that'll get him air. I need to place... I need... What do we got here for power? 840. I should have had this plugged in a long time ago. And I can send him and the rest of his friends a whole bunch of pemmican. So they'll start with a food that isn't garbage. Alright, dude. Get set to get wet. I'll build this place out a little bit, and if anything horrible happens, I will let you know. I think Bert needs a little help. Yeah, Bert definitely needs a friend right now. Even if just to help him clean up his own pee. That's on. Inspect. What's behind door number 2? Survey says a ruby. For a minute there, I was like, is it really? No. Having 2 birds would have been excellent. So we have ruby. Ruby is thawed out. What does ruby have? So Bert, who I didn't even give a skill to start with. Ruby. Ooh, Ruby digs. Sweet. Exactly what I needed right off the start. And we'll hold off on that one. Their morale is going to absolutely tank before we get a whole lot of stuff done here. This is an issue. Fortunately, it should stifle itself soon. Slime. We have fishies. It's good. That means now I can actually legitimately take Haku back at the main base. They're trying to kind of avoid. How am I getting up there now? That dirt won't fall. I was going to try to avoid having too much water come down on top of them. And we're just going to come straight up to the floor. Bert! For real! Bert, you just got here. Bert, why must you let me down so bad? Well, there was all that water I was trying to keep up there so it wouldn't wind up all over the floor, but you chose to make this happen. Give me a convenient gas vent. And once that is done through there, this ever gets built. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Nope. No, that shouldn't matter. It's kind of blocked off. So that gets me up to there, right? Yes. So I don't have to worry about too much oxygen production. Unreachable food. Bert. Oh! Right. Because I stopped letting anyone else eat nutrient bars. I'm going to let you 2 eat pemmican when it gets here. Speaking of... Hi, manuals. Eatable. I would like to send them every bit of nutrient bar. I don't think I have anything else that doesn't spoil, do I? Just that and pemmican. You guys are going to get a goddamn mountain of pemmican. Hope you like it. Here, how are we doing? let's do this. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. That should pick a bunch of stuff up and put it back in the fridge. And then if I go frost burgers, badunk. That should deal with the fact that I'm making 2 different foods. They can't. Now who's whining? I mean, Liam. Have I done this to myself twice in like 5 minutes? God damn, in like 5 minutes. Everyone can eat frost burgers. Da, 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 da. There. Now the issue is, so you can see in here, I have 24 kilos of frost burgers. I think my issue now is that I have to figure out how to rig this up. Because this is going to make frost buns and barbecue, but I have to get frost buns and barbecue over here. You can't reach them. So unless... How do I do this? You pick everything up, you put it there. I have to think my way through this. Wait, I know. Hang on. This is just dumb enough to work. You get frost buns. You'll get barbecue. I will tell everyone what they're not allowed to eat the precursor foods. They don't let you eat frost buns and barbecue. I can leave a couple of them out in the fridge. The sweepers to find. That way, this guy will be able to see frost buns in one. Oh my god, no, don't put... Holy yow, don't put... No, not 100 kilos. Put like 4 kilos in there. It's all gonna... Dang it. You can put like 4 in there. Don't put all of them. God damn, they'll all go bad. Everyone's hungry, so they're coming by to eat. This should eventually... Someone should build this. And that should allow him to see our step 1 foods and that thing to see the step 2. This should not bite me in the ass between now and the next episode. Well, guaranteed it will. And I will let you know when it happens, when I see you in the future.